More hours left for you to vote in Alabama's primary election.
At stake, state and county races along with a referendum for Mobile County. Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dowles is live with a look at voter turnout. Renee?
Well, Letitia, as I mentioned during our 4 o'clock hour, voter turnout has been very slow here in Mobile County today. Since I've been here at E.R. Dixon School these last couple of hours, I noticed that there were some broad gaps in people coming in to vote. And hopefully that pace is going to pick up now that we're later in the day and people are starting to get off work. Now, that's definitely unusual for this particular polling site. During major elections, they usually have a really good turnout. These people in this area are very active voters. Now, they tell me they have good candidates on the ballot, and as you just mentioned, there is an important countywide referendum here as well. But none of that seems to be enough to get people out to the polls. One voter says there just doesn't seem to be enough yelling and controversy. Of course, that's no guarantee people would come out either. So I asked some voters for their thoughts on the low voter turnout.
I think it was not lack of people calling on the telephone. The telephone was ringing again and again, so they are out campaigning by phone, certainly, and by mail. We got a lot on the mail. So it isn't from lack of knowledge. We've certainly been inundated with all kinds of background and experience and ideas. It isn't for lack of knowledge.
Good. I think it was right around 85 or 90, which seems quite low.
That surprised you?
Yeah, it really did. But I think usually when you think of voting, you're kind of thinking November and fall and June. A June vote just kind of throws us all. So I guess not too unexpected.
Now, probate judge Don Davis confirms that voter turnout has been low throughout the county. He also told me that a number of voters who did go out today ended up at the wrong polling sites, and that's because more than a dozen polling centers in Mobile County were either eliminated or moved, and that information was sent out on those large white voter information cards that we received in the mail a couple of weeks ago. I was one of those that had not noticed that my voting center had actually changed. So that's a good reason to take a look at that. It doesn't matter that you've always voted at that center or that you voted there last time. Check those cards and make sure you head to the right poll. Now, I didn't talk to anyone who said that they would be disappointed to be proven wrong about the low voter turnout today. So it's a couple more hours before the polls close. If you haven't already voted, please head out and do so. Reporting live from E.R. Dixon School, I'm Renee Dowles for Fox 10 News.